Traders, the markets are a bit precarious at the moment, to say the least. We're kind of hovering in no man's land. We're about to head into the London Open. We've got a bunch of high impact events involving the pound, the euro, the dollar. So it's probably a good idea to sit on the sideline and have a look at the charts and consider a few things. Here's the thing, euro dollar. What I want to know is, what are the banks doing? What are they invested in? I go out to the monthly, and what I'm seeing here is this. And this is going to bring me to two trade ideas for you on the daily time frame. One's going to be a buy and one's going to be a sell. We've got these equal highs here. This is a typical reversal pattern. And then we get the spike up that takes out all the buy stops resting through this range and above. And then what we get after that, directly after that, is, look at this move here. This is huge move to the downside. Massive. There's a lot of capital involved in this. This is the banks. They move the markets. Now, what we have here is a couple of things. This was overextended. It traded down into what? Liquidity here was taken out, right? So these stops under here. And we've got stops resting under here as well. Big time. Those who were long, whoever's left in there gets wiped out. It spikes under and it cleans everybody out, basically. This is big liquidity, and that's why we're seeing now this reverse, well, this bullish candle. Having a look at this, my key levels are going to be this green candle distribution, monthly time frame, and then this is going to show up on the daily time frame. So we'll go down and I'll give you some ideas. So there's a monthly distribution, and these dotted line, that's liquidity. These are my liquidity pools, okay? So on the monthly, I'm interested in a couple of levels. I'm interested in the low of this candle body here. I'm interested in the low of these candle bodies. Look at this. Look how it, to the pip, more or less, we're trading into it. Look at these candle lows over here, to the pip, guys. This is remarkable how the market reacts around these levels and trades to these levels. So these are my points of interest right here on the monthly time frame. I'm more interested in this one up here more so than here, but don't count it out. There's a monthly level there. All right, so let's just go down to the weekly. We know that this is a distribution range, this one on the monthly, this one here. So I'm more interested in that than these levels under here. Now, consider how far these markets move when the banks shift things around here. You know, they're out to make money, and these moves really soak up a lot of pips. Look at that. Every single one of these moves that you see, these swings here, is significant to say the least. And now we've got this move here. That's a big move. So this is the range that we're interested in, this swing high to swing low. That's what I'm interested in. The market is going to move around this range. It's retracing into it. Now my question is, how far is it going to trade back into it? We've established that big money is invested short. We've got this reversal going on. Have a look at, we'll grab a Fibonacci. We're going to go from low to high. See this pull back down into the 61.8, this yellow zone? Well, that's my entry point. In any trend continuation, I'm only interested in getting involved. Swing low, swing high, back into the 61.8, 786, into the zone. Yeah, well, it didn't happen here. We've got a swing high now. My 61.8 fib zone is up in here. Think about the banks. They get in at a discount. So they're selling up here, and then retail is selling down here. They buy down here, and then retail is buying up here. So they get in at a discount. So currently they're buying up here. You can see it. We've got this low here. That'll be a double bottom. Sweeps liquidity and then off to the races. But my question is, you know, how far back is this going to travel? Do we get that? Good question. We have this range through here. That's a big level of resistance. So we can call that a weekly resistance through here. We're trading into it. Is that enough to roll this over? Who knows? The price action like that we see on the lower time frame will eventually invite us in. And what I'm going to be looking for a short is going to be exactly what I'm looking for when I'm buying. Let's just go down to a daily time frame. See, at the moment, this is in no man's land. You don't want to buy or sell at this level. If anything, possibly counter trend, given that now this is trending up on the daily. For me to get involved with this long, I mean, I'm seeing here, see, this isn't established either. We've got this base, higher highs, higher lows, change of character. For me to be convinced that this is going to trade higher, it needs to do this. I need to see it pull back down in here and give me a higher low and then trade through here. And the break of this here would be, that would be a break of structure for me here. It already is pretty much. It's kind of shaping up, isn't it? So for me to get long, I'm going to have to get involved around down in here. I'm not interested in chasing anything. We could grab the Fibonacci idea, low to high, see the pullback into the 61.8. Okay, that fits. Grab it again, low to high at this point. See the pullback into the 61.8. So wherever this rolls over, that's going to be the high for the fib, and then I want to get involved around the 61.8 fib level. That's me getting long here. A buy opportunity. My stop will go under here. Target is going to be that monthly distribution level up in there. Target 1, take 2/3 off early, at 1-to-1 risk reward. And then I'm going to give you a sell idea as well, because I'm ultimately short with this on the higher time frame. This is a counter trend trade for me because the monthly is bearish. So this is a little bit risky. And counter trend can quite often be a shallow pullback as well. So you need to be really careful with this. Small lot sizes, take your money off early. So 1-to-1 risk reward, T1. Yeah, have a look at this. See this white line here? That's a monthly. T1 is going to be at the base of this weekly bullish accumulation, I think it was, wasn't it? So there's T1, 2/3 off, right? So I'm looking for that. The pullback down into here. There's T1, T2, and away we go. Right, so that's trade number one. The second trade idea is going to be when this trades back up into the 61.8 up in here. That's going to be my sell. And I'm pulling this fib I'm using this range here. So we can set that up as well. There's a buy and a sell. I'd be quite happy to set these up as limit orders on my on one of my live accounts. Short position, something like that. This one, I'm going to be a lot more invested in shorting that. Let's go out of here, have a look at it monthly. Where's my target? Okay, so if it trades all the way back up in there, there's your sell. That's my target down in there. Look at the pips involved in that. So there's two ideas, guys, on the daily time frame, weekly, whatever. By the way, I want you to comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share the love. Jump on board our, we've got a Telegram group, and I'd love to see you in that. So yeah, see this monthly? Well, stop loss slightly above the high of that. That's two trades. Yeah, okay, I'm good with that. That's my take on the euro dollar at the moment. Nothing right now, but wait for the setup, or set up limit buy and a limit sell, and Bob's your uncle. Okay, hope you have a great day. Safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.